Another day, another story. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart. Although the world is full of suffering, it is also full of the overcoming of it. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Keep your face to the sunshine, and you cannot see a shadow. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. The highest result of education is tolerance. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. We could never learn to be brave and patient if there were only joy in the world. Science may have found a cure for most evils, but it has found no remedy for the worst of them all, the apathy of human beings. The most pathetic person in the world is someone who has sight but no vision. When one door of happiness closes, another opens, but often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one which has been opened for us. What I am looking for is not out there, it is in me. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Many persons have a wrong idea of what constitutes true happiness. It is not attained through self-gratification but through fidelity to a worthy purpose. Self-pity is our worst enemy, and if we yield to it, we can never do anything good in the world. Security is mostly a superstition. It does not exist in nature, nor do the children of men as a whole experience it. I long to accomplish a great and noble task, but it is my chief duty to accomplish small tasks as if they were great and noble. The only way to have a friend is to be one. Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light. What we have once enjoyed, we can never lose. All that we love deeply becomes a part of us. Faith is the strength by which a shattered world shall emerge into the light. Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look the world straight in the face. The best way out is always through. The marvelous richness of human experience would lose something of rewarding joy if there were no limitations to overcome. We can do anything we want to do if we stick to it long enough. The only handicap in life is a bad attitude. The most beautiful world is always entered through imagination. Life is an exciting business, and most exciting when it is lived for others. The most effective way to do it is to do it. The only real blind person at Christmas time is he who has not Christmas in his heart. The world is moved along, not only by the mighty shoves of its heroes but also by the aggregate of tiny pushes of each honest worker. It's wonderful to climb the liquid mountains of the sky. Behind me and before me is God, and I have no fears. The heresy of one age becomes the orthodoxy of the next. What is worse than to be blind? To have sight and no vision. Toleration is the greatest gift of the mind. It requires the same effort of the brain that it takes to balance oneself on a bicycle. The highest and most beautiful things in life are not to be heard about, nor read about, nor seen, but, if one will, are to be lived. No pessimist ever discovered the secrets of the stars, or sailed to an uncharted land, or opened a new heaven to the human spirit. Selfishness is not living as one wishes to live, it is asking others to live as one wishes to live. Everything has its wonders, even darkness and silence, and I learn, whatever state I may be in, therein to be content. It is a terrible thing to see and have no vision. The best preparation for good work tomorrow is to do good work today. No one has ever injured their eyesight by looking on the bright side. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Acquire the wisdom of life, and enrich your existence.